viewers, and welcome again to another edition of your favorite program called Talk to the Camera with me, Kona Sesay. The camera can work out with you today at the street of Freetown for talk to people about their own opinions on which means of transportation then feel say prompt to accident regularly in a salon. We dey get the people their own views on this topic. Hello to you and welcome to this interview. Please tell me your name.
My name Kande.
Kanda, which means of transportation you feel say prompts to accidents regularly?
I think say Okada prompts to accidents more often than any other transportation at the city. Reason being that say like we roads them na 2 lane, 4 lanes, and then provision only for Okada. So like then can feel say then supposed for use any way for go through the destination, and which can cause a lot of accidents.
Somebody go talk say when you take Okada and for make you reach quick usa you they go, so now you make the Okada man be a bit hasty.
Yeah, that's the reason, because if you look at say like one for Freetown, a congested city, and the motor cars and human traffic and all, so people can prefer for use Okada than they take any other transportation. So during that process, the bike man and back get this mentality say bike for reach faster. So now then they can cause the accidents.
Alright. So what do you feel say need for be done in order for the Okada accident reduce?
Well, I think say to my own opinion, like the measures where the police don't put in place now for like stop them for use the main roads them. I think say that now one way for stop Okada. But again the other roads them way then they use now very narrow roads them, like the bypass roads them now very narrow roads them. And other means of other vehicles them or keke then can use their roads then they. So because if imagine say keke and bike meet up na a narrow road, definitely space needed because one person they want for wait the other. Now then they can cause another accident again. So I think say let it like if we able then stop them motorcar, taxi or Okada or keke not for use their narrow roads then they let them use the main roads. Like how they do for the bike they no more, they not for use the main road. So then for stop them vehicle then they or then keke then they not for use them bypass roads then they.
So finally what will be a word of advice to Okada man them?
They not get for listen first. But my word of advice now that say let them patient and slow down. Let them know they in a hurry as Aden Kinde in a hurry.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hello and welcome to this interview. Your name?
How are you? My name is Abubakar.
Abubakar, which means of transportation if you say they get accidents quick?
And obviously na bike man and they cause accidents na the transport more because the patients who they not get are like na small space they see then they try for let them pass and it cause most accidents in the country.
So how you feel say that they affect the country salon? What do you feel say need for be done for lay Okada them stop for they get accidents fast?
No, the only thing who me want, we say crowd them boku, let them pull them no more, like how they do that Kishi road show. Yes, now then they want let the stakeholder them do, or let them pull them, we say crowd them boku, let Okada man left for pass day.
Let you thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello sir, welcome to this interview. Your name?
Usman Bangura.
Usman, you go please tell me which means of transportation you feel say prompt to accident?
Well, to my opinion, making say bike, where people they normally call Okada.
Why you say bike?
Why? Because the bike about them, pass some then they're impatient, especially in the traffic level. Because at times we cannot take passenger, you can reach a destination fast and able to return fast back. So at the moment there is something you don't in a traffic point, that moment where policeman can don't block. Sometimes some man can just can't lose. So at the end of the day, sometimes the other way they can intercept themselves after accident occur. Either one part them foot broke or instant die take place. So now that make beaucoup people that can play the bike business now.
Alright, as you say, some Okada man they not get patient and then fast. Is it that the fast way then fast now it make people like Okada?
Yes, not the fast because what's happened? The traffic congestion at the city. Okay. Yes, that's not one. After that, if we miss a accident, so if I can reach Lumley now, I'm not able to take my motor and drive fast for each day. Because what happens, sometimes I want to take 30 or 20, let's say, I want to take 10 minutes, while I reach Lumley and do my assignment fast and return back. But because of the traffic, I can decide for left my vehicle, then I take bike. If I take bike, sometimes it will take me like 10 minutes, I don't reach, After that, before they say other 15-minute time, I will reach my destination back and do my activity.
Alright.
And that make we can take bike.
Alright. Recently, police they don't stop Okada them for one of the main roads them where they call CBD areas. And up till now, Okada man is still the grumble say even when they know they run at CBD areas, outside then they run other keke riders and Okada they pass outside and they pass. If you say that's for the Apple,
By right, not for the happen. Because why? Every motorman at this wall got located outside for getting survival. So me the only thing where they appeal to the people the way they're in charge, especially the police, may they find a destination for them. Say use this route, not kind of this route, or you can use this other route, not kind of this route. Then it will be better so that at the end of the day, everybody can get your own bread and butter for the day.
so keke not for pass outside Okada the
So
pass.
Okada the pass. Because especially on the hillside, like, where they can say divert from Mountain Court, while we make at times making pass day, you can see plenty keke, they disturb the Okada. So at the end of the day, traffic congestion can take place. Even accident can arise. So all in it. So if you then divert and say keke, you can't use this route, bike use this route, I believe the accident will take place.
Alright. Finally, what's going to be word of advice to Okada man then?
Well, the word of advice to Okada man and our brother them, at least, and not for say this present moment, they stand from government because what's happening, government, who said again is survival, government don't stop and say no, not for passo. They are there at the end of the day, they harass and we they only, especially where you bike not get a particular license for let get easing. After some man use something in last resources and get a bike there, or some man are on loan. So at the end of the day, just see they strand. So they plead to government, let government find another strategy for them, so that they go able to use another location, so that they go able to ride the Okada, let them get a survival for the day. And that means they plead to government and plead to the authority where they're in charge. And that's what they say. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello, sir, and welcome to this interview. Your name?
Santos.
Alright. You go tell me, please, which means of transportation you feel say prompt to accident in Nassau?
Well, for me, a bike, as you see, the most prominent transport as alone way they cause problem too much of a winning motorman there.
Why you say bike?
Bike because bike can create accidents any hour, any minute, any seconds. I don't really see way back the broke hand, broke foot, somebody die, somebody die instance. So now me I talk say bike now the most prominent transportation will create accident too much.
We talk to several people. We talk say why many people like bike now because crowd too much now the city, and so like for making a reach and destination faster, then go take bike. So you feel say specific time day or day where people for take Okada for day, you know wherein people know about Kona streets during the time they day.
Well, for rest and salon right now, it's not possible because why we not get better road than the country. Because you want to do business, personal business will go faster. So passenger will use bike. So the demand for let take bike for let go faster in movement of for the day. Well, if you say you wait for Mutuka or Keke, the delays because the traffic is so high. Particularly you go eastern, it will see about traffic till 1 hour, then 30 minutes, then 40 minutes. So I could decide now. Like me, so I could decide that take bike that go faster.
So is it that the bike man enough for be blamed totally? It's people who will like bike also for be blamed because them also they put themselves at risk.
Well, bike are the most fastest transportation we see in the city right now. Because even with travel outside country, we want to do movement fast, a bike. But if you say you wait for keke or mutuka, you not go able to do movement. Say they don't, you not go know what to do. So you decide to take bike.
What do you feel say need for be done for lay bike then not they get accidents fast?
Well, unless we get plenty of roads, because we get Bokurus, then the accident of bike it will reduce small because the population, man could decide to take mutuka because mutuka go faster. So the transport of accident of bike it will be very slow.
So what's going to be final word to SLRA?
Well, SLRA will make apology to them, say then time for make them feed that road then. Because like Eastern so now we almost get tightest routes there. Because we get some feeder route then we for make like that east side so especially like how SLA for anti fact start for them make and for we like issue for be too small for we in Eastern. Like if we make for that east side road pass, it will be very easy for we small. The traffic and the accident issue go very slow back. Like issue so right now what is the for transport? So if we don't use for bike. For car inside town, but that's like you see with the bike they pass it, you go up the hill, and some you know so we get hill and accident must occur. Bike will choke up, Last week, I call bike traffic, Mount Court. We sit down inside bike past 30 minutes. Bike come with car, we just sit down inside Mount Court past 30 minutes. So we tell SRC, then I make for the feeder route, then we will left for milk. Then we will get faster transportation in the city.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you too.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
Our Nasu Jalo.
Alright. Which means of transportation you feel say, prompt to accident in a salon, where they get accident fast in a salon?
A bike. Anyway, we'll tell what thank you and pull bike them because accidents they be the happen, place they choke, because they go school, almost them because they get accidents. So we'll tell what thank you. What them pull the bike them streets.
Another school of thought go talk say, bike man them where they make you they reach quick side you they go. What you go say?
But it will be problem. People they get accidents. When people they must carry inside the town. So me I glad you them pull the bike.
So you prefer for take keke or taxi?
Yes, prefer for take care.
So what you go be find out what to people they listen and watch we now? What you go tell the bike man them?
Men and patients, when they send the outside and they because when I hillside they go better. But the main side, they go get problem. So let them patient.
Alright, plenty thank you to you.
You too.
Hello ma, welcome to this interview. Tell me your name.
Swat Kamara.
So which means of transportation at salon if you say they get accident fast?
Bike.
Why you say bike?
Because I dey run, and they take their time for run. Any hour they feel for run, as well they run. And they care for life for motorman with self.
So you don't ever get accident by bike?
Yes, I'm in foot.
So when you get an accident, they would I be talent for you?
It not be easy for me, not be really easy for me. I be go hospital and be so money bimbe, not be really easy for me.
So you dey blame the bike man for the accident today?
Yes, because I cause am.
How we cause that?
Because I bike and it's sky for candle and it's sky for rush for go and we make I go church myself na the with safe side. I go see myself na the foot here.
So what you go tell Okada man then now? What is the advice we go give to them?
Okada man them. What's my advice? Make them take their time. Land the load na people na motorman there, then get them family there, then get them people there. So then for no say when they load motorman, when they load posse, they for take their time, they for be careful. When they drive.
Plenty thank you to you.
Yes, so thank you too.
Viewers, una self don't listen as plenty people don't talk about which means of transportation then feel say prompt to accident na salon. Then people don't point out say na Okada then feel say they get accident fast na salon. As some talk say na because them feel say the bike man them impatient and also can rush for go na places outside crowd day. Maybe the program can't with them your name na Kona Sesay until we meet again to another edition of Talk to the Camera. Tata.